We're ready to start printing the job. There's a few things to consider when printing multicolor jobs. First, let's talk about print order. The order in which you print colors of ink will affect how the final design looks on the shirt. There are a few methods that are standard. Always print the underbase first. The black outline of a design is typically always printed last. For this design, we printed the underbase first, then yellow, pink, and then blue. We chose this print order based on ink opacity. Since we are flashing between every color, this is less of an issue, but if you were printing this job wet to wet, this is something that you would really want to think about. Since this print is going on a black shirt, we don't need to print the black screen. This design will also be printed on white shirts, and on those we will not need the white underbase. Effin ink is vibrant and will show up great on white, so we will print the yellow, pink, blue, and then black. Another thing to remember is that print order depends on the original design. We are going to flash between every color, so we don't have to worry nearly as much about ink overlapping or sticking to the back of a screen when printed wet to wet. Generally, when thinking of print order, starting with the lightest color and moving to the darkest color is a good rule of thumb. One more tip: don't walk away from your flash unit. Flashes get very hot, and if you leave a shirt or platen underneath the flash for a long time, it can singe the shirt or even start a fire, and no one wants that. This print is on 100% cotton. If we were to print it on something a little more tricky like polyester, we would have to consider dye migration. Dye migration happens when the dyes from a garment seep into the ink. Polyester shirts that are dye sublimated are set at a certain temperature. When they're heated up during certain processes or production, the dyes can reactivate if they hit that temperature again. To prevent dye migration, we are going to print a blocker base as the underbase first. This blocker base uses a special carbon formula to stop dyes from the shirt from entering the ink. It can also be used as one of the other colors in the ink. After printing barrier black, print a white base over the blocker base to keep color integrity. Every printer wants a nice smooth print. To achieve this, you can use a smoothing screen. A smoothing screen is a screen without an image burned into it. If you want to make a smoothing screen yourself, get a screen that's 156 mesh and up, coat it and dry it, and then expose it for 10 minutes plus without a design. This creates a screen that will flatten and matte the fibers down after the base white, giving you a smooth print with no shirt fibers poking through. We recommend using a bit of curable reducer in the screen to help lubricate the squeegee as you pull it over the design. Place the smoothing screen after the base white screen. If you don't have any print heads available, it's not a problem. Just place it on top of the flashed underbase print, pull the squeegee, and place that screen somewhere safe after using it. As you get the hang of the press, you can start doing multiple things at the same time, like flashing a shirt while you are printing on another platen. Try developing a standard operating procedure for each job to speed things up while still creating the best product possible. A few things to look out for while speeding up production is not flashing long enough and still having wet ink on the screen, printing screens in the wrong order as you swing the screen around, or not noticing print mistakes as they pop up, and the worst of all, leaving a shirt under the flash and possibly burning it. It's all muscle memory, so getting better prints while going faster just comes with practice. There are a lot of variables to think about while on press, and a lot of the time things go unnoticed until they're too late. Now that the shirts are printed, let's talk about conveyor dryers. Thanks for watching, screen printers. If you found this video helpful, you won't want to miss our comprehensive online course, How to Screen Print with a Kit 250 edition, available exclusively on screenprinting.com. Watch today for free and take your skills to the next level.